Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Vibin', we're good. I'm gonna be honest, I was up recording new episodes of the channel until I think like 8 a.m. this morning. I stayed up like the entire night, and the night before I only had 3 hours of sleep. So I think it's all the better that I review 2000s reality TV show episodes while I'm like still kind of sleep deprived. This is gonna be excellent. I don't know what it is. I think when I was taking like that 5-hour nap, I started thinking about The Simple Life. Do you guys remember that show? I started thinking about The Simple Life with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, and that's where this idea came from. So here's what I have. The Simple Life, Room Raiders, Flavor of Love, Shot at Love, Rock of Love, America's Next Top Model, Next, Date My Mom, Pimp My Ride, Jerseylicious, Joe Millionaire, Cribs, The Swan. God, this list goes forever. What Not to Wear, Punked, The Girls Next Door, Bad Girls Club, Fear Factor, Wipeout, My Super Sweet 16, Viva La Bam, Parental Control, Wild Boys, Silent Library, and Mob Wives. Silent Library was one of my fucking favorites, and I completely was wiped out of my mind. Kitchen Nightmares is the early 2000s, isn't it? You're right. Hold on. Let me add that. Boom. Kitchen Nightmares is on there. I kind of wanted to stick with like the reality, like VH1, MTV, like the kind of cringy shit. Like What Not to Wear had absolutely some cringy moments. I didn't do like Sister Wives or any of that kind of crap. Biggest Loser, Survivor, Big Brother. Oh no, I definitely have Flavor of Love. Flavor of Love is right here. Flavor Flav. Like I fucking remember that. And like Tiffany or whatever, she got her own spin-off and stuff. I was like, yes, girl. You guys ready? Here comes the sound. All right, so we are starting with The Swan. Probably one of the ones I really didn't want to look at, to be totally honest, because this one I remember had a lot of really bad undertones to it. So The Swan is a TV show that essentially, I think mainly women would go onto the show and they would get a shit ton of plastic surgery. And it's essentially, you're an ugly duckling, and with the help of plastic surgery, you're going to turn into a swan. It was a pretty fucked up premise if you really think about it. Look at this quality of the video, guys. It is dog shit. This is lovely. Does it come any higher? 480p is all we get, baby.
Dr. Hayworth, she's had more plastic surgery procedures than any swan yet. Considering the circumstances, how did she do?
What the fuck?
I think she handled it extremely well, and I think the results speak for themselves.
And Dr. Yanni, did Laurie buckle down and do the work in therapy?
You know, I think Laurie shed as much emotional baggage as Dr. Hayworth helped her shed excess skin.
I think she shed a lot of emotional baggage, just like skin. Damn, y'all are mean. I think this is something that was like supposed to be like, oh my God, we're helping people like achieve their best physical appearance, I guess, or whatever. But like, this is kind of mean.
Well, she's been through so much, but she's made it here tonight. And before we bring out the new Laurie, let's remind you of what her life was like before she came to the Swan.
Oh, before we bring out the new Laurie, let's remind you how fucking hideous she was here on national TV.
I have always had very low self-esteem. The highest weight I ever reached was 265 pounds. One day I had had enough, so I just lowered the fat and worked out.
But then everything went bad.
My husband died. He is my soulmate.
This got really dark. Holy shit. She lost a lot of weight, which is impressive. And so now just hearing this before segment or whatever, and then her husband died, another traumatic situation, and they're just like, well, I think she shed a lot of emotional baggage, just like her skin. Like, shut up. Oh my God.
I want to have high self-esteem, finally.
Here she is, Laurie Arias.
And yes, whoever said that, they do exploit her for cash, because you got to remember, these shows made millions upon millions of dollars. Exploit this woman's hardship, her struggles with self-esteem, and then her husband literally fucking dying so that you can call her an ugly duckling turning into a swan on national TV and then make millions off of it. Like, okay.
How do you think you're gonna feel when you see yourself today in the mirror for the first time in all this time?
I'm so excited.
Wait, they haven't let her see herself? What has she been doing this whole time then? I know in the early 2000s there were absolute mirrors. There were mirrors everywhere. Wait, they really made them live in a house with no mirrors? Are you kidding me? This was really a case? Contractually obligated not to have mirrors. Wow.
Laurie, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Can we just like the build up here? Isn't it? Come on now. Let's just open the fucking mirror.
Oh my God.
That's the whole mirror. That big ass curtain, a regular fucking mirror that is horrifically gold. We are not even going to discuss that wallpaper. That was it. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, so that's pretty much the Swan. Not impressed. This is actually one of the TV shows on this list that I actually didn't watch. All I can say is I am so happy middle school and high school me did not see this. My self-esteem, probably like most middle school and high schoolers, was in the absolute fucking toilet. This would have wrecked me. This would have absolutely fucking wrecked my shit. I think that 3 minutes and 45 seconds that we essentially watched, that was more than enough for me to make a determination that I think this show, The Swan, did not age well. I don't think it even aged well for the time, but it most certainly does not age well. Next one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I watched The Girls Next Door a lot. This one also fucked up my self-esteem. God, is there like a safe version that I'm allowed to watch for this one? The Girls Next Door is where you followed Hugh Hefner's girlfriends around in the Playboy Mansion. How are we gonna do this? Like, if it aired on TV, theoretically, it should be okay to air here, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we're not watching this. Next. I am 90% sure this wheel fucking hates me. I had the biggest fucking crush on Tila Tequila when I was in high school. She was like my bi icon. So she was a huge MySpace star and a model or something. And she was bisexual, which in the mid to whatever 2000s, that's like still kind of like taboo. Like, oh my God, you're also attracted to women? Like, whoa. So she got a reality TV show that was like all of these dating shows where you'd have a bunch of contestants vying for their love, but she had guys and girls. And that's the whole gig. So it was a shot at love with Tila Tequila. Now she's like a crazy fucking flat earther. She used to not be. I'm okay with just watching the trailer, to be completely honest with you.
Last season, Tila Tequila began her quest for love.
I'm a bisexual.
Oh, the fucking drama. I'm a bisexual. Ugh.
She found the one.
I want to take a shot at love with you, Bobby. Are you interested?
But things with Bobby just didn't work out.
What?
This was a lot that happened in all of 24 seconds. What is happening? I have no idea. Yeah, 144p, that's all we're getting. No, this is 240. I'll have you know. This is 244.
Watch out, everybody. This bitch is back.
Oh,
This
Tila.
time, there's going to be 15 sexy new lesbians. And 15 hot new guys. Come to mama.
I'm here to win.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm giving them all a shot at love with me.
Okay, this is not as bad as the Playboy show, but it's no wonder I had terrible body issues growing up. Like, this is what was all over TV when I would come home from school.
The battle of the sexes to win my love is about to get even harder. Some will have to go to extreme measures to get my attention this time.
Okay, I just saw someone get a piercing, someone puking, and then someone getting thrown off a mechanical bull. This is somewhere back in my memory banks, but I don't know where.
I will do anything for Tila.
But in their fight for my love, emotions reach an all-time high.
Ooh, they're gonna fight. Jesus
People
Christ.
like literally are fighting for her love. Once again, I'm gonna kick out those who aren't right for me. Give me back my key and get the out of my house.
Eloquently put. This is great. This is so great.
Just because I got my heart broken doesn't mean that I'm gonna give up on finding love.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
I'm falling in love with you.
Incredible, incredible content. I knew that 2000s reality TV was wild. Like, I remember thinking it was wild, but looking back at it now, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit was fucked up. This is incredible that this shit got aired for real.
This season, on A Shot at Love, too.
Amazing. You know, I think my little thing, oh my God, I was so in love with Tila and like, I love this show. I think I regret saying those words now because holy fuck, what the fuck was I watching? Oh boy.
I'm into guys who are hot, not guys who think they're hot. Time to date these mothers and find me a lover.
Okay, that's the premise of the show. You date the moms, and then from the moms, he decides which guy he's gonna date. Oh my God. I was unfucking prepared for this. Oh my God.
I'm Diana, I'm 49.
I'm Josh and I'm 21, and we're gonna win because we're freaky.
I'm sorry, you're what?
I used to be a go-go boy, so I can dance, twist, and bend into any position you'd like me to be in.
I'm a proud.
He said that in front of his mom. I would be mortified if I ever said something like that in front of my mom.
Yes, I'm into bondage. And it's
Oh my God. It keeps going. The gift. They keeps on giving. Oh my God. Well, yes, I'm into bondage. How could you tell?
I hope these other moms are ready to get spanked.
All right.
Why that sound effect? Why the little like whoosh when you're smacking your mom's ass? My brain is literally fucking melting right now. Oh my God.
What if he asked me how many sexual partners you've had?
Infinity doesn't even begin to describe it.
Walked around the block, have you? Okay.
Walked, run, bent, twist, name it.
I couldn't say any of this in front of my mom.
All right. Okay.
Village bicycle, everyone's had a ride.
Oh my God.
Do you want me to talk about the bondage a little bit? Do you?
Well, why not?
What do you want me to tell him?
That I'm the master, he's the bitch.
This was not aired on TV. I refuse to believe this shit was aired on TV.
Jeremy's cute. Josh would bone him.
My God. Oh my God. What the fuck?
To fit in at a vintage car hop, you've got to have a vintage car. So this is Gloria. She's a 69. It's my favorite year.
He's a 69. It's my favorite year. Wink, wink, wink.
So you ready to learn some swing dancing moves?
I am. Come on, there you go, there you go.
Imagine just having to do that in front of a bunch of random people at a random place in town that people will probably see you again, and then have a whole film crew there.
Josh sounds dominating. I don't know if I can submit to that. On to mom number 2.
Oh, so great. Thanks whoever was watching this on DirecTV for going through this pad commercial. This is literally part of the video. Why does she look like the vegan teacher?
And I'm gonna kick these mothers' asses for real.
Oh.
I'm not really into sex. I know that's weird, but whatever.
Is this man an early, like, ace?
I know this guy's gonna pick us because my mom's the
You heard?
Those two are not gonna be a match. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This dude's like, oh, I want to break someone into bondage. And this dude's like, I'm not really into sex. I don't care how this one's gonna go. I hope he doesn't get picked. We're gonna go to the results soon.
Nick really has a thing for Britney Spears. He really thinks she's hot.
A gay guy who likes Britney Spears? Shocker.
Amish core. Yeah, I don't know what this fit is. Okay, here we go. Third son and mom combo. Wow, this fit too. This is very on point for the times. Are those the ones that connect to the Wii? Because if so, I still have 2 of those. I should play DDR sometime. I miss that.
How am I like hairy guys?
Why on earth do you like hairy guys?
I don't know, because it's fun to play with. Like it's fun to touch and run my hands through.
What?
Also ask him if he's uncircumcised too.
And why is that important?
We'll just make sure that he's uncircumcised. It's not important why.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He's here.
Well, remember, Mom, hairy, uncut.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Mom, I'm going to the store. Can you pick me up a gay? Yeah, hairy, uncut. Come on.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, I'm Janet.
I'm Jeremy.
Nice to meet you. Jeremy's cute, but he doesn't look very hairy.
Oh God. Okay, so those are our 3 guys. We've got Bondage Man Extraordinaire, we've got the King Ace, and we've got hairy and uncut Wanter.
I usually don't care what women think about me, but I'm about to make 2 moms very upset.
I like how he has to yell about it. There's music though.
It's time to rain men. Let's go.
I hate it here. Okay, let's go. Results time.
Diana,
what is this
I
music?
love that Josh is such a free spirit, but I'm looking for something a little more meaningful.
Yes, he said no to the Bondage Man.
Big mistake.
No.
Wait till you see what you're missing out on.
No.
This is my gorgeous son, Josh.
No.
Just
No wonder he ties.
Dude, he hasn't moved. He hasn't moved. Look at him. He's just that pose. They just did not move. All right.
Christine, I'm so glad Nick's going back
No, he's not picking hairy and uncut. Hold on.
to school. but I can't really get behind a guy who doesn't want to have sex. I do not want to date your son.
You suck.
Oh my God, he literally is choosing Harry and Uncut Man.
Meet my bootylicious son, Nick.
What was this show? Honestly, I don't see anything wrong. Yes, Ace King, this is exactly how you should treat the situation. I'm happy he lost, but I like him. Does that make sense?
Looks like the no sex is not a choice.
What? You are not one to talk, you fucking Spock motherfucker.
Even though Daniel cruises MySpace, the fact that he's career-minded really turns me on. I do want to date your son.
All right, Jeremy.
Oh, no. The Harry and Uncut comment really fucking killed that shit for me. Fucking bondage man in the corner still. Look at him. Look at him in that corner. He's so upsetty spaghetti. God, these shows did not age well.